What's good, guys? It's your boy Sensei, the realist, the illest, the master, the operator, the one that did it before it was done. And yeah, guys, welcome back to another episode of Kicking It With Senseii. And yeah, guys, before we get into it, I'ma need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know whenever I drop again. And yeah, guys, straight into the PSL. We're getting into it. Yeah, the inside. So yeah, guys, the PSL. Yeah, the PSL. Yeah, these are the results. Yeah, guys, these are the results. Then the games that I watched was the Swallows and Amazulu game. Yeah, what a nice game. I feel like the Zulu people were proud. I seen something to give them before the king's coronation, which happened on Saturday. The game happened Friday, then yeah. And there were Amazulu fans that came to Dobsonville, which is in Soweto. And then after that they said KZN way for the king's coronation by it. That's not, I don't know what's his name, but I know they were doing that whole by it, and that thing that's just stuck to me. But that game was a nice game, had a lot of goals, but one thing I'd like to highlight, no. We need VAR in South A. One of the goals, the penalty, that was not a penalty. The person dived clean, and they awarded a penalty. Nah, that is daylight robbery. Luckily for Amazulu, they won. Had they not won, it would have been a whole switch up. But no. South A, we need VAR. What is this behavior? Safa, the PSL, do something, man. How? The VAR was introduced like when? When was it introduced? 2016, 2015, somewhere there. And it's now 2022, and telling me now we still don't have funds to get VAR. Come on, guys, come on. Let's focus, hey? Let's do better, hey? But yeah, guys, but that game was a nice game. Also, keepers out here making fumbles. The goalkeeper. But yeah, it was an interesting thing. Amazulu clinched that victory in the 90th minute. They scored the winner. So yeah, it was a nice game. But yeah, guys, moving on into another game that I watched was the Chiefs and Richards Bay game. Hey, that was a fiery game. Both teams were going at each other. Much better play for Chiefs compared to what they played against Sundowns. Now they was much better, and they had a good fighting spirit because they got a red card early in the game. Not early, but in the first half, and they had to continue, and the good fighting spirit, playing against 10 men against Richards Bay, and Richards Bay now were looking more lively as soon as Chiefs got the red card. So yeah, they played much better football. Shout out to them, they played much better football, and for them winning with 10 men, no, shout out to them, that was much better. But yeah, guys, that was the PSL wrapped up for this week, game week 5. Yeah, then moving right along into La Liga. Switch up to Spain. Go to Spain to the La Liga. Hey, the La Liga. Aye, guys, no. People, they are fiery spirits, man. Hey, man, the La Liga, guys. No ways. No ways. Game week 2 and already. But yeah, guys, these are the results. So yeah, guys, as you saw the results, guys, and if you can count the number of red cards, this game week 2, there were 8 red cards given. 8. Guys, not hey, it's Spain, man. I don't know, maybe it's the weather, I don't know, because what is happening? If I talk Spanish like that, I was gonna say it, but I don't talk like that. Cause wow, 8 red cards, guys. 8. That is insane. That's an insane stat. because there's like what 20 teams in La Liga, meaning 10 games. So you're telling me 8 of 10 of the games got a red card? That is insane. Like if you had to balance it like that, But that is an insane stat. Like, but anyways, the games that I watched was the Sevilla and Villarreal game, which 2 red cards, one for Sevilla and one for Villarreal. That game was very balanced. It was a very balanced game. Both teams were going at each other. Sevilla's personnel has a nice personnel. Like, Sevilla, I feel like it's a team that has how can I put it? All the potential rejects, if I can summarize it like that, in one team. Because they have a good team, like on paper. Okay, I won't say a reject, but they have a good team. Like from the starting lineup to the bench, like they have good players. Like even their signings this season, like they have nice players. They're looking clean. But that game was a nice, interesting game. Hey guys, strong. But moving right along, the another game that I catch was the Celta Vigo and the Real Madrid game. And guys, you know when they say Real Madrid started off shaky in game week 1, but they switched up and they showed why they are the league champions, why they are European champions. Like masterclass. Like that's what we expect from Real Madrid. You must produce this kind of football. Like this is what they do. Like, hey, Modric, beautiful. Benzema, beautiful. Vini, beautiful. Like it was class. Like, but one thing I want to highlight, Diego Aspas from Celta Vigo. That guy must lead Celta Vigo. Like, he was the only player that was trying for that team. He was trying, even when they were 2-1, came 3-1, he was still going. Like, no, that guy must leave. He must join another team. But I think he must go to Sevilla. Yeah, he can go to Sevilla. I don't know, a team that, because you can't be fighting alone. And whereas, like, that man's fighting spirit, now, kudos to him. But yeah, that was a good game. Then lastly, the game that caught up with the Atletico Madrid and Villarreal game. And guys, good evening himself. Hey, good evening. No, the yellow submarine. The yellow submarine is the yellow submarine. Like Axe United, they know that jokes coming. But yeah, now it was you were seeing Diego Simeone's side being like handled like that at their own turf. That was wild. Like Villarreal came up and they stood their ground for the longest of time until they scored, which was a mistake that happened by Atletico Madrid, and they capitalized. Shout out to Villarreal for capitalizing on that mistake. It shows that, guys, any mistake in the opposition will capitalize. That's why you must be switched on from 0 to the 19th minute. You must be switched on. Good evening. It was a very good evening for Villarreal. Then the last game that I caught was the Real Sociedad and Barca game, and yeah, guys, that one was also a good game. It started off where both teams, it didn't start off early. Like Barca, Lewandowski opened up his tally for the season. Lewandowski, Barca, hey, they're looking nice. Like Xavi's plan is now starting to come along proper now. It's starting to have the players gelled. Antu came from the bench and he shoved in 20 minutes. I think he got 2 assists and a goal. Yeah. So that is impressive. So they're looking lively, they're looking bright. Barca. It's gonna see how the season goes now. I'm waiting for the Clasico to see how is it gonna work, because how is it gonna look? Because it's gonna look nice, especially in the midfield. Because in the midfield you have Barca's midfield, you have Busquets, Pedri, you have Gavi, you have Frankie, then whereas Real Madrid, you have Modric, you have Kroos, you have Camavinga, you have Chouameni. It's gonna be nice. You see, it's gonna be nice. I'm not looking forward to El Clasico. But yeah, that was La Liga wrapped up. Then switch things up, taking it to England. The EPL. Yeah, guys, the EPL. Yeah, the EPL. Hey. Nah, it was fine. But yeah, these are the results. So yeah, guys, you still go to nah, game week 3. Nah, it was on. There were a few upsets. But yeah, guys, start off with the Tottenham and Wolves game that I watched. Tottenham and Wolves games, like, it was a very balanced game, like, for most of the game. Like, yeah, both teams, you could see that both teams were going at each other. Both teams could have won it. Tottenham was a bit flat compared to how they played last week. They were a bit down. Like, the way they were playing, that's not Tottenham style. I don't know what happened this week, but yeah, you get those game weeks where you rise up, you shine down, you dim down a bit, But all in all, they managed to get the victory. Shout out to Harry Kane for being the top goal scorer in a single club. Like, that is huge. That is a huge achievement and a milestone. Like, shout out to Harry Kane. I think he also he surpassed Sergio Aguero on both, because I think now he's also on I think it's the 4th highest top scorer in the Premier League. Yeah, not sure. It's time to be corrected. But yeah, shout out to him. Like, shout out to Harry Kane. Like, yeah, keep it up, and he's still going. So yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, rather the match like the Palace and Villa game. This man Patrick Vieira. He's now, you can see now his ways, his philosophy is now working out. The way it's panning out. Like, Palace played beautifully. Like, the way they attacked, the way they defended against Villa, Stevie G's team. Like, they were off. The person I was keeping him low key was Martinez. It could have been more. But yeah, other than that, like, the shout out to Palace. Shout out to Palace. That was a nice game. Then the other game was Bournemouth and Arsenal. Then, the Arsenal. Remember, guys, I told you. I think the first video. I told you the first video, the second video. Yeah, I told you that, guys, Arsenal is gonna be a dark horse. If no one is watching, they might just, and they're gone. Like, they want clean, stellar performance. Nice. Should have been more. Like, but guys, no, Arsenal is looking impressive. Like, not online. Arteta and his technical team now. Hands up to them. I give it to them. Like, beautifully. But yeah, that was it. Then in terms of what was I gonna say? Let's minus that. Then moving on into the Leeds and Chelsea game that I also watched. The Blue Boys from London, the Cobham boys. No. They were cooked by Leeds. Now Leeds came to the party for real. Like, from the onset, Chelsea was flat. And I said it, I think last week. Yeah, last week's episode. Yeah, I said it that Chelsea need to get a striker, like, because you don't know where the goals are gonna come from. And see, now that they were just flat. The Koulibaly getting red card. Like, that game was just, it was a bad day in the office for the Chelsea boys. Like, it was a bad day. But shout out to Leeds, not taking anything away from Leeds. Leeds played brilliantly. Like, they stood their ground for real. At home, that's what you must do when you play at home. Like, you must stand your ground. Stand your ground for real, you know. But yeah, then the Newcastle and City game. I did not expect that, low key. I did not expect that. If you told me that Newcastle was gonna manage a point against possibly a win, like I would have been like, like bluffing. Not taking away from Newcastle. They started well, but this is City, you know. But they came at it, bro. They came at it. Newcastle was just like they didn't fear and they didn't respect City too much. That's what I liked about Newcastle. They went from the onset, they were just attacking, they were pressing City, you know, showing them that they are not scared, killing them on the counter, making sure that they scored, like, and they buried their goals. Trippier, the brilliant free kick. It was nice. Then obviously, I'd say, guys, if you're leading against City like that, bro, park the bus. Ask Aston Villa. It's the same. Ask Aston Villa. City knows how to come back. Like, don't let City off. And it was still pretty much early, so I knew that City, you cannot write off City just yet because they did it against Aston Villa on the last day. On the last match day last season. They did it. So but shout out to Newcastle for taking a point out of them where it's been a fixture that they've lost like back to back, and shout out to them when they could have won. Like Newcastle, that new management, the money is coming in nicely, you know. Now shout out to the Geordies. Then to wrap up the game week, the Man U and Liverpool game. What a twist of plot, like damn. I did not expect it. No one expected that. Based on how United started and how Liverpool has managed this fixture, you know, the past like 4 games when they met up, like damn. Now United, I don't know, maybe it's the Casemiro signing that excited the United people, but United played ball. Like they came to the party for real. Like they did a statement. Maybe United fans must cause havoc, must cause a row, say they're not gonna attend games or they're gonna protest because what? Look at this. Liverpool were flat, like flat. Especially in the first half. Like things started changing when Fabinho came on. You know, they started looking much better. You know, but first half flat. And United was just going. They were just playing. It could have been more. You know, Langer had the post where he should have paid that goal. But but United, that is starting to be glory. It's beginning to be glory days for United. But you know. But yeah, nonetheless, then guys, this is the team of the week. It's my team of the week. You know, there's been consistent players now that they are playing week in, week out. They're keeping the standard, you know. The Ivan Tonys, the Jesuses, Cancelo, you know, they're maintaining. So now shout out to them. Then my moment of the week to wrap up the video, moment of the week. Firstly, take you this a video from South guys. Tommy, Ganda, Kabuza. Yo, but yeah, check it out.
Moments of their own, with Ofori coming out in this moment here where Kabuza could have stolen all the 3 points in favor of Supersport United. And I pity Gavin Hunt. But this is the game of football. That's how it rolls.
Guys, you saw that my boy Tommy got Kevin Hunt on the ground calling no, but Tommy it's not really should have buried that goal. Like he should have buried like that goal. Like that was a clean goal. Like he frustrated the coach high key because moving right along. The last week I don't even have a moment like a standout moment of the week from last week other than there's a song that Arsenal created for William Saliba. Like that song goes in. Like I say, like you don't feel that song, like check it out. There's the song. But yeah, guys, that's an interesting song. Whoa, whoa, Saliba. Nah, that's a fire song. That's a fire song on Arsenal. Like, and how that song thing, like, I mean, they started chanting it like majority of the game. That song, so it was on my mind like pretty much most of the afternoon of Saturday. It was on my mind. They kept on chanting it like, hi Arsenal. But that was a fire song. Shout out to the Arsenal fans. Then yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. The episode for today, you know. But yeah, guys, it was a good game weeks on from the PSL to LaLiga to the EPL. But yeah, guys, shout out to you guys for watching, for commenting, for liking, for subscribing. Keep on subscribing. Tell your people to subscribe. You know, put them on, share the links, guys. Please comment. You know, like the videos. You know, shout out to you. Like, you know, that's motivating me to keep going, you know, day by day by day. I'm loving the comments, you know, positivity. I love it, you know, it keeps me going and fuels me. Now, shout out, guys. Yeah, guys. But yeah. It's been a wrap. It's been a good episode, and it's been your boy Sensei, the realest, the illest, the master, the operator, the one that did it before it was done. Yeah, guys. This was Kicking It With Senseii.